Yeah, they got it bumping.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Mystic here, back with another video. So as you can see by this title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I like to dress and prepare my candles for particular rituals that I may do, and I'm also going to be giving you some other alternatives, candles that I may use when I don't have a particular candle. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into this video, you guys already know I'm gonna need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna need you to hit that bell. Okay, hit the bell. Okay, please and thank you. Okay. Also, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, Unfiltered Mystic, and all that good stuff. So let's jump into this video, okay? So there's different types of candles you can do. You can use when you want to, when you're doing some type of magic or ritual work or whatever you want to call it. It depends on what mood I'm in and what I have and what I can get to at that particular moment. But how I want to do this first. First, I'm gonna show you the different types of candles, okay? So we got, your 7-day prayer candle. And by the way, I got this candle from Quartz and Rainbows. I have a code for Quartz and Rainbows. I'll put that information in the description box below. But she is another black-owned business, okay? And I really love her stuff. I love her vibe. I love everything, okay? So anyway, okay, back to what we were talking about, but I'll put the information below. But anyway, this is a candle that's already, the intentions are already set in reference to what it's for and all that good stuff. I'll use a candle like this, or I'll get a plain candle. This one I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'll write my intentions on there as well. I forgot what they call these little candles, but you can use these little, I want to say, oh my god, what do they call these little candles? I can't remember what they call it. I can't remember. I'm sorry, my mind's going blank. But these candle, or you can use a bigger one that's like this. They have one that's a bigger one, but I used it, I think. Did I use it? I don't know where it's at, okay? Because I haven't used these kind of candles in a while. And then you can always use a tea light, especially with, whatever it is you want to do. Especially if you're doing like a ammonia jar spell, like a jar. And sometimes, for me, sometimes it's convenient to just put the damn candle on top of it. Even though you can do, you can put this candle on top of it, or this candle on top of it as well, but whatever, okay? Also too, when I can't get to a Botanica, or the Botanica doesn't have what I want, I do like to use these little candles, regular candles you get from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. Your regular let me show y'all candles. And that one smell good. It smell like what you going. So, all right, now I'm gonna get into how I prep them and dress the candle. So, usually I'll, sage the candle, sage it and all that other stuff to clear it, with those candles, that's, sage it. Or sometimes you could just use your Florida water, whatever is easy for you. But depending on what type of candle, what type of prayer can you get, This one, I think it probably would be okay, but I don't want to use it. But I wouldn't use this because it'll wipe off the stuff. But after I would do that, I would, of course, set your intentions. You can even set your intentions before, after you got everything in there, but yeah. But you want to, for these particular candles, what you want to do is, I'm not going to write everything because I'm not using these yet and I don't feel like writing on it. But even for the candles that do have stuff on it, I still write my full name, my date of birth, if you know the time that you were born and location you were born, you could put that on there, and you can also write whatever else you would want on the candle, even if it has stuff like this. But if it doesn't have anything on it, you can write your name and write all the stuff that you want. You could put sigils on here. You could put your money symbols. Like, because I just said money because this one is the green. Green is good for money. You know what I'm saying? Like these type of candles, what you want to do, what I do is I'll write my name with like a little skewer like this. I'll write my name, date of birth, time, if you know your time and all that good stuff, and whatever you want. Like, say for instance, orange you use for opening, like thank you for opening all roads, avenues, blah blah blah, or whatever you want on there. And then like the same way with these, you just have to, you still can write it the same way. And I like to write going this, like going that way, if that makes sense. And then if it's a tea light, I just put my name, whatever it is that I want to manifest, whatever I'm doing the work for, put it on like that. And with herbs, I just got some herbs here for an example. I'm not doing nothing like what I like. Oh shit, I done shook the table. What I like to do is I'll put, like, say for instance, this is lavender. I'll put, you know, set my intentions, of course, put my lavender and my mortar and pestle. Y'all can't see what I'm doing because you can't see my thing, but in my, I would say this is jasmine. I'll put whatever herbs in there, set my intentions and talk to the herbs, pray over the herbs while I'm doing whatever. Okay. And what's this other herb I got here? Diamond air. Put this on there for whatever it is that I'm doing. Pinch, you know, whatever. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, and then I would grind it up with my mortar pestle, and I like to go in clockwise. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And as I'm doing this, I'm setting my emotions, I'm putting my energy into it, blah 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 blah. Okay. And for the prayer candles, I like to take these and like poke holes in it. I usually either do my life path number or a particular number that at that particular moment of time I feel like I want, you know, that's calling me, or whatever you want to call it. I'll poke that in there. And depending on what type of oils I have, I either use like a regular essential oil that relates to whatever it is I'm doing work for, or I already have an intention oil that I use, and I'll put a little bit, like 1 or 2 drops of that in there. And then my herbs, I will take my herbs and I will just sprinkle it over the candle, and then set my intentions, you know, pray over the candle, set my intentions, visualize whatever it is I want, put my energy into the candle. Most of the time I rub my hands together and get that energy flowing in my hands, and I'll just put it in the candle until I feel as though all of my energy, you know, everything is in the candle. And then I'll proceed with whatever else you know, doing rituals, if it's a psalms or whatever you want to call it. Now for these particular candles, I'll put the oil on the candle, and I'll put the oil on it, and I'll do it in a downward motion depending on what it is I want to bring certain blessings towards me. If I want to attract certain things, I'll do it towards me. Now this part, it depends on my mood. I'll either will roll the candle, you know, with the herbs, and the candle be completely covered with herbs, or depending on my mood, I'll just sprinkle herbs around the candle so the energy is just around it. Okay, does that make sense? It makes sense to me, so I hope it makes sense to y'all. And then like for my tea lights, I'll write whatever, put a little bit of oil on it, and I'll drop the herbs on it, and good to go. Set my intentions. I always set my intentions. And I do the same thing, hold it in my hand, set my intentions, you know, put my energy and stuff into the candle. You feel me? That's what I do. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Also, after I get everything together and I have my candles up on my altar, you know what I'm saying? I don't have this thing with me, but I like to put a ring of salt around whatever work I'm doing, just to, which is pretty much just like putting a protective ring around whatever I'm working on, to just as protection from, you know, any other spiritual beings or other people that's probably what's the word I want to use, like astral projecting or trying to astral project or try to see whatever you're doing, just to protect your work. Not saying that I'm dealing with, you know, things that will do that, but you just can't be too safe these days, okay? Especially if, you know, you got people that's, you know, whatever. I'm not even gonna go there. Anyway, that's pretty much it. If you guys want a more in detail video of me actually showing you what I'm doing, as I know you guys couldn't see me, you know, me mixing stuff up in here, but I know you guys seen other videos of me using it. But if you want a video of me actually doing and actually writing on the candles and putting my all, you want to actually see me doing that, just let me know and I'll do another video for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me in the description box below. Not the description, the comments below. And I'll answer to my best ability. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.